Remember in my last video, I placed a withdrawal of some amount of wrapped pie. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can unlock your wrapped pie for withdrawal. Now, if I should open my wrapped pie bot here, you can see this is my screen here. Let me first of all go ahead to claim this my mind wrapped pie, and then we head to business. Now you can see my balance is 5.27 wrapped pie, and then the locked one is 923. So only about 5.27 is what I can withdraw now that is currently unlocked, while the locked one is still 923. And a lot of you might be wondering, how did I get that 5.27 unlocked? So I'm going to tell you what I did in this video to get that wrapped pie unlocked. But first of all, let me show you how to withdraw it. For you to withdraw, you first of all have to swap this wrapped pie into the main pie coins. After swapping, then you can withdraw. So I click on this swap that is at the top of my screen, and then I'm going to go ahead and click on max because I want to swap the whole thing. But I'm still going to clean down this value, so I'll be swapping just 5.2. So the rest is going to cover for gas fee. Now you can see swap successful. The next thing is to go for withdrawal. So I'm going to click on this hamburger menu there, and then I select wallet. Now on this page, I already connected my wallet. What I connected is my Pi wallet from Bitget. You can do the same also. The next thing is to just simply tap on this withdraw button, and that is it. The magic is done. As you can see, are you sure you want to withdraw 5.20 pi? I click on yes and then okay. If you should scroll up, you are going to see the withdrawal history, and you see it is pending. And that is the basic steps on how to place withdrawal on this bot. So while we are waiting for this to reflect in my wallet, because as you can see, it has been debited from my balance. While we are waiting for this to reflect, I'm now going to go ahead to show you how you can also get your own unlocked so that you can withdraw. If you notice on this page below your screen, there is this little button called node.wpi. That is this node.wpi. That button is a newly introduced feature, and I'm sure a lot of you have not explored it yet. So you go ahead and click on that button, and let's see what is on that page. And take note of what is at the bottom of the screen. They say earn 10% when your friend deposits. Now, as you can see on this page here, if you deposit some amount of pi, you are going to be getting some amount of interest. And for you to calculate this, it's simple. If I come to this button below my screen here, I can put in any amount of pi that I want to deposit, and the equivalent interest will reflect. So as you see, 1 pi is going to give me 0.01 pi daily profit, and then at the end of 90 days, which is 3 months, I'll be getting 2.6 pi. If I put 50 pi, you can see at the end of 30 days, sorry, at the end of 90 days, which is 3 months, I'll be getting 130 pi. So this is one of the ways people are using to get pi on this bot. So anytime I make a deposit, that my deposit will boost my wrap pi earnings. At the end of the day, it will still be giving me profit, interest. That one is now going to be credited directly into my balance section. And at the end of the day, I can now go ahead to withdraw it. But it doesn't end there. If you refer anybody, as you can see below my screen here, you are going to be getting 10% of whatever they deposit. So if you refer someone that deposits 100 pi, you get 10% of 100 pi in your own wallet here, and then you can now go ahead to swap it into the normal pi and place a withdrawal. So this is currently the 2 ways that people are using to get pi on this wrapped pi bot to withdraw currently. As for this one that is locked, if you notice, beside it there is a countdown, and on this my countdown here, you can see the amount of days. What is remaining is 78 days, 13 hours, some minutes and seconds. That is because I joined about some days ago, let's say about some weeks ago. So anytime you join, if you are joining today, for instance, it will start counting down 90. It will start counting down. So it is at the end of the 90 days that you will now be able to unlock that one that you have been mining, and you'll be able to swap it to either Pi, Solana, or any other coins at all that you want to withdraw it to. But as of now, it is still locked. All you can do is to keep mining. You cannot withdraw. So those are just the only 2 methods that you can get pi on this wrapped pi bot, and then place a withdrawal of it, and it will arrive. Now, as you can see, the pi I withdrawn has arrived in my wallet. This is the transaction receipt on my screen here. if you notice, look at the top of your screen, that is 8:04, and I started this video at around 7. So this time around, it took about an hour for it to arrive in my wallet. Normally, it does not take time. Those other 2 times that I placed withdrawal, it arrived immediately. But this time around, it took a little bit long. That is 1 hour. Now, if I should open up my wrapped pie bot right now, and let us go and see what is going on there. So if I click here, go to the wallet section, and then scroll up, you can see my withdrawal has been approved. And that is basically it. In case you've